Welcome to the Clamcast.
Clamcast.
Hold
it's
on,
not
desk
this one.
spot.
No, you
Also
can't
known
touch
as
it.
Cross.
Desk
With me is
spot.
Dylan, Sean, Jesse. This is normal format. Episode
Dylan
4.
gets the desk
Go
spot.
back
Shut
and watch
up.
episode 1. And I think we should start now. So, who wants to start?
Why are we in this room?
Sean's
Sean.
back.
Okay, Sean's back.
Last time it was explained. Go watch 3 or don't.
Or don't.
Please do.
Whichever.
No,
No,
I've
I'm
been
talking
told,
to you, Sean. You better go watch 3.
I mean, I've been told it's good, but
You've been told incorrectly.
Also, you're editing.
We have props now, apparently.
Flimsy flap.
It's our measuring
Flimsy flow
Not
hat.
measuring tape. What are they
Flimsy
called?
flow hat.
It's like a
Measuring
ruler.
stick.
No, it's called flimsy flow hat.
No.
It's a measuring stick.
It's not a flimsy flow.
It's a measuring stick.
A measuring stick, is that right?
It's
a ruler.
It's
meter
It's a
stick.
meter stick.
Sure.
Otherwise known as a flimsy flow hat.
No.
I like that.
Okay, I'm gonna. Good. You're
So-
gonna have to clean that up.
I
So,
don't believe it was
um,
the best choice.
It was the best.
So, recently in the news, there was a man on a ladder with a
And
chainsaw.
he cut his dick off.
No.
He might have done that, but he got it stuck in his neck. And
Where is your penis in your body? How'd you get that from there?
I mean, maybe he was like chainsaw juggling, like you know those guys
on a ladder?
on a ladder.
And was surprised when it got caught in his neck.
I mean,
He later went on to say, and I quote,
It's a scary thought that can happen, that an accident like that can happen anytime, anywhere. Yeah, anytime you're on a ladder with a chainsaw.
oh god.
How often are you on a ladder with a chainsaw? Sean?
I mean every other Tuesday.
How often are you on a ladder with a chainsaw?
Well, I usually go
Can you just imagine you're walking around and all of a sudden there's a ladder and you're like, oh shit, boom, chainsaw, and you're
But
done.
Jesse, of course, I'm on the ladder with a chainsaw, jumping through a hoop of fire and no pit of sharks.
See, now you're safe.
How often
Yeah.
do you do that?
About twice a week.
Twice a week? But anytime.
Any-
You're doing it 24/7.
Anywhere, too. You're everywhere.
I don't get how that guy seriously thought that was a good thing to say.
I mean,
At any moment in time,
Dylan,
you
he's
like
could
a dog.
climb up a ladder and
The
get a
doctor,
chainsaw.
he just got a chainsaw through him. You think he's gonna be thinking, all right?
But the doctors were like, this man is
After
incredibly
he recovered.
fortunate to have. This man is incredibly fortunate to have had this happen. No, he still got a chainsaw in his neck. That is not fortunate.
No,
But
dude, that's
fortunate that it
lucky.
didn't hit like anything
To
major.
fucking survive that
It's
under
still not
any
fortunate.
circumstance.
You know who's fortunate? Me, because I didn't get a chainsaw to the neck.
Yeah.
maybe you will.
Yes. I'm still fortunate until that happens.
Okay, everyone, write it down that Jesse, if he ever gets a chainsaw stuck in his neck, we told him so. Don't know what we told him.
Where are you going?
So,
Where are the markers? We drew a clam last day.
Yes, and
Why?
Jesse erased
He
it.
hid them. There it is. I don't want to get it because it's in his box.
It's in his box.
Fuck it down.
His box is one
It'll
hit.
be okay.
Now I want to go see Flimsy Flowhand again.
So should we move on then?
So what?
I don't
Like,
know. You have
Lightsabers in that?
lightsabers. I like lightsabers.
Lightsabers are nice.
Dude, lightsabers are awesome.
Lightsabers are seriously the best weapon. Like, because you can block bullets and cut people in half with it.
Yeah, but you know what's really easy way to win a lightsaber fight?
Kick them in the dick.
No, you're up and then no,
And you kick him in the dick.
No, get stuck like that.
And they kick them in the
Just
dick.
turn it off, turn it on when it's past it and slice him out.
Well, then he could
But
do
then
the
he
same
can cut
to
you. In
No,
the
but you'd
face.
be surprised by me. What the hell?
No, because he's pushing already.
You have
Like, he
to
hasn't
cast
just.
it.
No,
as soon as you
well,
stop,
he's
he
not
doesn't
gonna,
go,
like, stand in
No,
the way.
if you notice that the lightsaber like comes out of it, like you click on it and it comes out. You have to wait for that. No, it's like what? Jesus, dead.
how does the lightsaber stop?
Yeah, that's a
Why
good
does it
question.
stop at a certain
Yeah.
distance?
Because
It's not how lights work.
I don't think it
Or
is.
sabers.
Well, that's what my. Dude, just give me skills.
No.
dude, you have Skittles.
Dude.
And, yeah.
Yep.
Well, I noticed first. I didn't even say
I'm your
anything.
Skittle god.
Skittles.
Skittle break. Are you enjoying this at home?
Like,
Good.
it actually it doesn't like. I noticed that the lightsaber doesn't actually like pass through anything. It just cuts everything.
Yeah.
Dude, I just realized that thing can
It's
melt.
kind of like a blowtorch.
It can melt metal, and like, can you imagine having that thing close to your face? Like, let's say, like in like the prequels in episode 1,
It's
he
like
puts
a-
it through that door and goes around, and it melts. It's melting. I also seen a scene
No.
where they're like this,
Pretty bad.
right up to their faces. Dude, my face is melting.
What?
Where's my face going?
Also, they should have to wear blowtorch masks as well, because imagine how much light is coming off of a lightsaber.
Across.
These guys are going blind.
The Force.
May the force be with you.
But
No, the force
you
makes
don't
your
have to
eyesight
have the force to
incredible.
wield a lightsaber.
But
Like that one
Did he?
robot did it or whatever.
I guess
Grievous had the force.
He had the force?
Yeah.
He's not very well.
Well,
No, he
still,
had-
there were other
He
people.
had 4 hands to use it with.
There are other people that kind of just like held the lightsaber close to them and didn't have.
I don't think
Force.
because every Jedi had the Force.
How the hell did
Every
you get the
only
force?
Jedis could use like lightsabers.
But I mean, it was like around people who didn't have the force. Like people were
Well,
looking
the force
at these
protects everyone. It's in
weapons.
everyone and everything, remember?
So he controls everyone's vision.
There was a lot of
You're all
carrots.
blind because I've forced a bunch of force in your face.
I forced a bunch of
They
force.
don't walk around the cafeteria with their lightsaber on like, give me a Lunchable.
Give me a line.
You know, if I had a lightsaber and was threatening people, I probably wouldn't ask for Lunchable. Give me everything you
I was
have.
imagining a sloppy Joe, but
Dylan, I know what you
called.
asked for.
So I won't Lunchable.
The V card.
What does D? What does the D stand for, Sean?
Vagina.
We have a friend. Well,
Not friend. Nowhere close to a friend.
just calling it a friend because that's always how you call people who aren't.
Let's say she's
here.
a liquid.
We have a liquid who didn't know what the D stood for. And after, like, many times of
She kept
repetitive
asking Sean and I, and it was just like, what is the D? I don't get it. Think sex. I still don't know. Vagina. And she was so offended by it. It was hilarious.
I wasn't there. Just,
No, it was just
I
Sean
would.
and I.
Yeah, I would.
yeah. She also forgot his name right in front of him.
Oh, hilarious.
What?
Wait, Jesse?
Yeah.
Jesse.
Oh! I thought you
Jesse.
pointed at Sean. I was like, they dated for how long? And she, what's your name?
Why do you include that?
No, but it was just like we were all hanging out or whatever, and this liquid was with us.
Liquid.
Yeah. We
I think
decided
liquid
she's a
doesn't-
liquid.
I just like
Or
saying
gas.
that. Liquid.
And
Or
so
gas.
No, she's
we are just like all coming back, and then we just mentioned Jesse.
We mentioned Jesse, she's like, who's Jesse?
She's literally looking at him almost when she says this.
And it took her another at least minute and a half to like, oh, you're Jesse.
Guys, are you talking about Hector?
What? No, Sarah.
Oh.
Let's hope she's not still watching.
There's like 5 million Sarahs in the world, and so far on the past 2 Clamcasts, there's 0 views.
I'm pretty sure if she does watch this, she's gonna know it's her, even if we didn't say her name.
Liquid. How dare you call me a liquid?
I wonder who that liquid could be. I wonder who doesn't know what the D
It's just like a
stands for.
floating
I wonder who mistaked
orb
Jesse
of
before.
water.
I like water. More like molasses.
She just starts crying because she thinks it's about her.
But
Just
we
a
mentioned
little
about
ball
that,
of
like-
liquid with actual arms though, human arms, and it's typing on Cross's thing right now, and it's all pissy.
You bro.
on
How
my-
dare you insult my
Wait,
liquids?
my thingy, she's typing on my thingy.
Yeah.
Your thingy. I meant in the comment section. I
Skin
didn't
flute.
mean she was
Like-
playing your skin flute.
No,
That's gross.
it's just the weird.
Purple, is it green?
Blue, purple, purple, orange, orange.
Orange or
I can't tell if that's blue or green.
I say it's
aqua.
more green.
I say it's
Aqua.
green.
I say it's
Aqua.
a murky aqua.
Aqua.
You know
I
what?
think
That's
it's like
like,
more green.
that's pretentious bitch color. Like there's
Aqua.
for guys, it's like seriously like there's red, blue,
Yeah, there's
purple,
like a
pink,
shirt.
etc. And for girls, that looks cherry.
What?
Here.
Like I saw a thing on Tumblr. It was like
That looks slightly oddish.
no, it said that doesn't look very red. It looks more blood orange. Like fuck's sake.
Dude, that sounds like an amazing fruit. Blood orange.
It is a fruit,
I
Sean.
imagine it's.
Blood orange?
Yeah,
Actual fruit.
yeah.
You bite into it
I
and
just-
just
No, it,
I
I would
it's,
imagine-
red.
it's-
I would imagine like when like
No.
someone like starts
It's
like
red
they
on the
get
inside.
like
Am
someone
I fucking
stabbed
retarded?
an orange pops out.
Might be.
I thought.
I imagine
thought
it's like an
no
orange and you feel it's
natural
perfectly
thing.
normal. You bite into it and it's just like all bloody.
It's like screaming.
I imagine like
I swear that that's
whenever,
an actual thing.
whenever someone gets like a really
Fuck me
deep
sideways.
major cut or something, like an orange pops out.
Dude, if I could do that, I would cut myself. Like if I got oranges every time I bled, I would.
Don't go and buy an orange or anything. Just
No, it's free orange.
cut yourself.
Free orange, man.
No,
I don't mean like actually like.
It's only like-
no, I mean like poke myself or something.
It's
like,
only like
I
a
said it
couple
wrong.
dollars for like a couple oranges. I mean,
Dude,
What if I'm too lazy to go to the store? I'm just like poke. I don't think that's how you eat oranges.
I imagine there's
Dude,
some
it's crazy.
company that somehow
Florida.
monetized it.
Florida is crazy.
Florida is crazy.
Recently,
Crocodile!
a lady who was wearing nothing but a thong. It's like a 60-year-old
I
lady.
saw this.
Oh,
Yeah.
Went to a McDonald's and just started smashing stuff. Like tipping over the
I thought-
You know, you
Just
said
like
6-year-old
one of
woman.
the
I imagine
cash-
like a lot older than 6. She's just going around smacking them with her safe.
But of course she was gonna get thirsty. Like
Yeah, she got
Yeah.
thirsty, so she goes to the soft serve vanilla ice cream machine.
Soft
Yeah.
serve vanilla ice cream machine for thirsty?
I think
What?
It was,
It was the milkshake.
it was the milkshake machine, vanilla milkshake.
Like, why don't you just get like pop of water?
just
Like, if you're thirsty,
That's what you're talking
get
about.
water.
Pop her water.
She's
Not the fact that she's
only wearing
bitch.
on, and she's like
That
throwing
happens
shit at
every
McDonald's.
day.
She's like flipping over tills and stuff.
You know?
I heard a story about this girl or a guy at a McDonald's or whatever. The guy lunged across, I remember the whole story now.
Alright.
So the guy used a $50 bill and they checked it for counterfeit because that's policy, and like fucking started freaking out and accused them. Oh, you just think I'm or whatever.
You think I'm a fake?
Yeah, you think I'm trying to steal from you or whatever, and he lunges across the thing.
Was he black?
No, he's white. And
Fucking rude.
and as he lunges across and hits the person behind his
So it
wall,
was-
and he goes back, goes to the back, gets a pint, and hits this
No,
fucker.
wait, back to what you just said. So it was rude that I would do that to a white guy.
Yes.
But if he was black, it wasn't gonna be rude.
That was justified.
Oh dear God.
You said they all got 0 views. It doesn't matter if I'm racist.
Somebody might watch us in the future. In a
Sucks
far off
for
future,
you.
you're not gonna get a job
Something on the
because
internet for years.
Oh,
was like,
speaking of
Let's
jobs, like,
take it
people
down.
have like so many like piercings and tattoos everywhere. It's like, oh, the economy's bullshit. That's why I can't get a job.
you know. I think the only thing
the
is
reason
those
you
fucking.
can't get a job, my good sir, is because you're not trying.
The thing is the hoops that go in your ear and
Yeah,
they
like
make
the
your
really
ear all
big
big.
ones.
Those are dumb. How
Here's what I
is
want to. Here's what I want to take one of those really big padlocks that like need like a key.
Just
Walk in
go-
and be like, hey, you let's turn around, snap it on, and run away.
Dude, we can do that.
Good.
Like, I don't see the issue with
tattoos,
tattoos, like, unless they're all over your face, then that's
Yeah,
fucking
I mean,
dumb.
like, just like a tattoo that you think is cool, just like maybe like on the floor.
Or like
or
your,
something.
for example, I used to work with this lady and she had like her son's on.
You know what really bugs me? People who have like ankle tattoos. Nobody's looking
Or
at your
tattoo-
ankles.
or-
Why do you want that there?
A tattoo of a camel on your toe.
I'm gonna get a tattoo of a camel over my toe now.
Hey, wanna see my camel toe?
And then you just like
You're a dude. Like, you are visibly a man.
You're wearing sandals.
You wanna see my camel toe? What?
Do you have it like designed so like the toe part of the candle that like
The candle?
I
I like to wear candles
Candles.
on my feet.
My
the
camel
toe part of the sandal just like goes inside the camel's toe.
No.
Dude, what's wrong with your
Somebody
foot?
just
I got
taking-
candle toe.
Imagine somebody's taking a candle and just melting it over their
That's like a
foot.
disease, candle toe.
So like,
Like your feet are waxed, that's what
yeah,
happens.
it's just wax shoes.
Okay,
And
no,
it's got, like,
what
a
Dylan was going on
like-
was a disease. Jesse was like actually using footwear wax.
Yeah. It's like you melt a candle and then with the wax dripping.
Dude, have you ever touched
Go over.
candle wax?
Yeah,
Like
I
hot
heard like a
candles?
motherfucker. Yeah, that's the whole point of like why it's
It's
It's stylish because
You know,
it
that could be a
hurts.
form of torture.
Also,
It hurts to do anything.
I like soccer. Soccer's
no, let me
nice.
say.
Or football for
Football?
Europeans.
Do you really think any Europeans are gonna be like, Clamcast?
Yes.
Cool!
It's making me cry since the tears of gravity fall off.
We said this last week.
Yep.
I didn't. Well, I wasn't here last week.
Yeah.
Wow,
Yeah.
sucks to be you then.
This hurts my tailbone.
Not really, cause
Yeah, that's why I
comfortable.
stopped. It's like it's not comfortable.
I got a nice air.
I think you guys,
so I
I
can
think
sit
you guys
perfectly.
are like leaning back too much. I'm just.
My thing is, I've had my tailbone messed up for years. I fell on it so much. A table, like, you know foldable tables?
I almost thought you were going to say a table.
Don't you dare
fell.
say anything about anal sex.
I didn't say anything about it.
You were, I saw that!
I said and his penis.
You shut your face.
How you got anal out of that? It's completely.
I don't
on
trust you, that's how.
It's completely on
I
you.
don't trust you.
Don't even
But-
have to have Sean in the room, but you can tell when he's saying anal. Or
You
thinking
just
of
said-
it. Let's let Dylan continue his sad story.
There was a foldable table, and it was like every other time I'd sat on it, it was pretty sturdy.
You sat on a foldable table.
Yeah,
How
but
old
the
were
thing
you?
is, it wasn't clipped
How old were
correctly.
you?
I was like 9.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
and it wasn't clipped on correctly, so I went to sit on it and it just falls. And I sat there, I was like, I'm not gonna move. I'm not gonna move. And this is in the middle of playing Need for Speed, Ben. And it's like, I go to sit on it and fall.
Liquid.
I'm just gonna keep on
Liquid.
playing.
All my friends
Same
have
way.
liquids.
By the way, I'm kind of looking at the camera right now, and we kind of look slightly tilted.
You look slightly
So if
tilted.
you notice that,
If you think you're tilted, touch us.
I mean,
Sean
I
said
need to go the other way. Okay, everyone lean.
You're leading the wrong way. It's gay.
Yeah.
Hello.
Tell the janitor story? Yes.
You can tell us that.
Okay, so
We were sitting at our table yesterday, or 2 days ago, and we usually have a couple girls at our table, and he's like, he comes by, nudges me on the arm, he's like, hey, where are all the girls? Jesus Christ. And he just walks away so disappointed. And then yesterday,
I saw a tear come down his eye.
yeah, and he came and saw us yesterday, and I said, hey, look, we got the girls here. Oh, good on you. It was just the guys here. They didn't know what to do with each other. And I almost
Implied sex joke.
accidentally implied
Wait,
it.
what?
Surprise.
You're not guessing. They didn't know what to do with each other.
Go on the YouTubes where you probably are right now.
YouTube.
Anyways, look up surprise butt sex.
No, it's just surprise by
Surprise
What?
butt sex.
just
What are you
surprise.
guys watching?
Nice face though. He was just like,
Okay then. Because that's how the heavy talks. Okay guys, I'm Russian.
7-year.
Like a lot of like historical famous people, they always have one picture of them looking really angry. Like for no reason, there's just one picture of them just frickin' angry.
Santa does it.
Santa.
Yes,
I can find one.
You can easily find one.
Actually, I saw one.
To be
Like,
fair, it wasn't real, but
what?
Children at home, you should have learned this by now. You're on the
If-
YouTubes.
You know what? If you're watching this and you didn't know that, I would like you to go
And
out of your parents'
apologize.
basement, or if you're a child, get off of YouTube right now.
Because there are scary things.
There's porn on here.
No, they're not.
Somewhere.
Somewhere.
Yeah,
Probably
I
typing some really secret code.
there's too much like being put on for YouTube to take him off.
To take down everything, it has to be reported a number of
Yeah.
times. Because everything gets
Numbers, not numerous, but numbers.
You said numerous.
You said numbers.
you said numbers.
You said numbers.
I
said
don't know what
numerous.
you said.
You said
I
numbers.
don't
There's numbers.
I didn't say numbers.
I
Said
heard
numbers.
numbers.
I'm gonna watch this, and I'm not gonna.
Numbers
You're not
time.
gonna watch this.
I watched some of the
Sean's
first.
probably gonna be the one watching this because
Yeah,
you're probably
yeah.
on this one.
I'm gonna fail.
So Sean can know.
Show
If this
it.
video looks really bad,
But
you
like
know who to blame.
on like real like fuck this.
Oh, that's where you got them from.
Oh, dude, he totally is.
He's just like I
What?
don't give two
Yeah, oh, that
shits.
has no jobs.
Rubbity bubbity.
Like one,
And then
two,
there's
three.
like that guy right after the
Six-
first photo.
6 from the right. It's just dumb.
2, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's just like, I don't know what you're doing. I don't care what you're
Actually,
doing.
all of those people actually look pretty pissed off.
I mean,
Except that guy sideways.
They don't know how to smile. I guess it's hard to hold a smile for like a couple hours in
Yeah.
paintings.
No, just
Those aren't paintings, though.
Well, they're probably photocopied paintings, like they used to be.
painted.
Painting.
Like they're probably from paintings.
I'm painting the lasers.
I'm a karate chop.
But they could change the smile to
It's just like a stickman smile. Like it's just like the most obvious.
Yeah.
Most obvious replica ever. Everything's perfect, so there's like a little squiggly line.
Why? Where?
With a smile.
Squiggly miggly.
That's not a smile, Sean. That's
No.
a squiggly line.
No, it's like that, but it's poorly drawn line.
Poorly drawn line.
Like if a 3-year-old tried to draw a curve, it's like go to Mexico and back.
Oh dear God, that person has some dedication to draw a smile. I'm imagining this kid just like driving.
3-year-old driving.
They're sticking their arm out the door on the road, just drawing a smile.
I was like,
Like he's going through pencils a second, just like. He's got like
Jesus,
a
this kid's
bag
fast.
full-
He's
driving.
No, it's a pen, and like
Here's
the
the-
back has gallons of ink.
Or you know, it could be like an infinite paint gun.
No! We have to have somebody who's replacing, like, they have to do it, like, extremely quick, like, He's got like a friend like, Jimmy, pass me another pencil. Jimmy.
Or maybe he just shoots him out of his arm because
Jimmy,
Jesus.
We're out.
That was Jesus.
Like goes the wheel, reach back, grabs.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Yeah.
And then 8 people
He's just
die.
got like a friend whose name is Jesus, but he's really pronouncing it Jesus.
And he's sitting in the passenger seat and he's half asleep. Jesus, take the wheel.
And he's just
And as soon as he comes back to start driving, and he falls back asleep.
Every time.
Oh, this is a really
See,
dumb
even,
conversation.
even when you text it and spell it incorrectly.
Dude, it's the greatest. correctly.
Should we move on to the next topic?
What is the next topic?
I put down 5 topics just to start with, like.
Today.
We've gotten through 2.
Dude, that's the
Not
worst
through
song
one.
ever.
No.
Yeah.
Chainsaw Guy and...
Inoptic.
Oh no, we were going to go through a second one and then we got sidetracked, I
Yeah,
guess.
we did Chainsaw Shithead, and I can't find it. Sean, you're touching Jesse!
Jesse!
You thought it was Sean. It wasn't.
You've been thoroughly surprised.
I mean, Sean helped, but
Oh,
that's not
I might
the
as well
point.
just throw in a channel update here because I can.
No.
Me and this guy are planning on doing music.
Music.
I thought you were gonna Kim Jong-un or talk about the camera perv man.
Camera perv man.
Well, it wasn't
Remember
a single
the
thing, was it?
one, yeah, like the cameras in the house.
Yes.
I just assumed that it was, but like.
Okay, so basically there is a story about this family, they
rented this house?
This apartment.
Or apartment?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was an
pretty-
apartment.
And basically inside the apartment, it was filled with spy cameras.
Watch about my hand in your head.
Presumably in the bathroom and bedroom.
Presumably. I mean, it could just be like on the garbage cans where the
Be
raccoons
like,
are at.
if I put it on like a slab.
No, like it was in the house.
What are you two talking about?
See, these two are having their own thing, and then we're like actually doing the podcast.
If you could make heads or tails of what's happening.
You're doing the exact same thing as us.
You're not even noticing that your friend's having seizures.
Yeah.
You're having seizures? I want to join.
No, I'm
I want to
stopping.
join. Stopping. I want to have seizures.
Like you can just manually stop your seizures. It's like,
When would anybody not do that?
So like, Grandpa.
This is fun.
Look, Grandpa,
I'm
do you have a seizure?
enjoying
It'd be like
this.
this. Grandpa, do you have a seizure? You're gonna die. You can't die. Oh, I can't. Hey. And he just
Watch me.
God damn it, Grandpa.
God damn it, Grandpa. Always has to prove his guy.
I knew this would happen, and then he just like stabs him with like a needle. Everyone like went silent at that
nothing
moment,
in it, just
expecting me to
real
say
starts
something
stabbing.
funny.
Michael,
It was supposed to be funny.
I couldn't think of anything funny.
so it's been
Surprise.
Surprise, but sex. Surprise, but sex.
I
you
don't know
can
how
do
long
that.
we've been
Me and
going
Jesse
for.
all.
John!
What?
Fart.
No, I can't fart. I already wanted to do that.
Shit yourself.
John, go ahead. Hey, shit.
That's from the Donald Glover.
Oh,
Like, you know, command. It's like me and my butt are always on the 3rd date.
yeah.
It's like, I'm not ready.
Go watch Donald Glover's.
You can also find this video on our school's kind of version of YouTube.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
WolfTube.
It's called Wolf 2.
Oh yes, it shares a name with
So
on one of the
stupid.
past Clamcasts. We mentioned it.
Here's the first one. Don't, no, I didn't say
Go watch the first one. Are you gonna say not to watch the first one?
Don't watch the first one.
You should watch the first one.
What are we talking about?
Everyone knows I'm more
Surprise,
credible than
but
Cross.
a little bit.
Yep.
What are we talking about?
Your mom.
Surprise. Surprise.
Surprise butt sex.
He's Australian. He doesn't know how to talk.
He's not Australian, he's French.
The spy?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I was thinking.
Sniper's
I was thinking the
Australian.
sniper. Yeah.
What nerd?
Oh, I listened. There was another video.
Facts
I'm a
right.
nerd.
You watched Sniper
Oh.
on Opera. Yeah,
You watch something?
where he was on the building and he proposes to her, then the car drives by and knocks her off the building.
And then surprise butt sex?
No.
Oh.
No. He
Yeah,
knocks her off the
dead.
building.
Yeah,
and then he was like,
knocked
he was
her
gonna
off.
jump off the building and he fell backwards.
Good. I don't know what you're talking about.
Maybe we should just end this here.
No, Sean, we still have. I'm
4.
gonna say like 4 minutes.
Yeah.
Yep. Nope. You know how I knew that? Cross it.
Yep. So, how about them when disaster strikes? That means 2 things.
It means nature's taking itself back.
in both ways.
Oh Jesus.
I don't know what that means.
Is someone
I'm
trying to
not
make-
sure what you
Is
mean.
someone
I'm
trying to
trying
make a sexual joke here?
Well, it's not sexual per se.
There's sex.
Per
It has to
se.
do with eggs.
That's like Jesse's
Fertility.
That's like Jesse's. Okay, so he's not gonna die, but he's gonna have to
Almost
cease to
died
exist.
per se.
I mean, like, he's just gonna have to cease
Cease
to
to
exist.
Because sex and death have so much in common.
Yeah,
They do necrophilia.
this. Like,
They do, why wouldn't they?
yeah.
Ever seen a praying mantis?
Gross.
What?
Okay, Sean,
Heck, while climbing up a ladder. Did
That's
everyone
what you
forget
do.
about the first part of this episode?
That's what
Yes.
you do. Your partner climbs up the ladder with a chainsaw.
This is
and
the
they
chainsaw
fall
shooting
backwards
position.
because you surprised but sexed them.
Yes, no. Yes.
And then it turns into the praying mantis
No,
position.
no cross.
Yeah.
And then it's
Urban Dictionary, here we come.
Hooray.
Ah.
Somebody else do it. Or one of you do it. 'cause
I'm not doing it.
I'll do it.
Rusty
This is the
trombone.
Night Cross One with Dylan, Sean,
I
Jesse
literally
saying,
forgot.
somebody say something funny.
Goodbye, you bitches!